Pod, Big Mirouche. Let's party. You know what? Motherfucking beat. Let's get it. Let's party.
What up, man? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, today's video will be a reaction video. So we're gonna react to how we made a hot dog. So this is my sister. I go by the name of Big Mirouche, and before I start, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you cannot miss any video. Also, go follow me on Instagram, Big Mirouche, so you cannot miss any information about what I do and what I don't do. Ready? Get it. Let's go.
Hot dogs are an all-American fare, but most likely it was German sausage makers who first came up with the idea. In fact, there are reports of German immigrants selling them from push carts in New York's Bowery as far back as the 1860s. A century and a half later, hot dogs are still the #1 treat on the street. Traditional hot dogs are made from a mix of pork, beef, and chicken.
Okay.
The cuts they start with are called trimmings, pieces of meat left over from cutting steaks or pork chops.
Doesn't look that bad.
For now.
The trimmings are ground the same way butchers chop up hamburger meat, by pushing the cuts through grated metal plates.
That looks like ground beef.
Processed chicken trimmings are added to the ground meat, followed by food starch,
This part is really disgusting.
salt, and other flavorings. These flavorings vary depending on where the hot dogs are to be sold, because people in different regions have different tastes.
That looks like diarrhea.
Water is sprayed into the mix, and everything is blended together in a big vat.
Actually, when I see this thing, I
Corn
want to eat
syrup
hot dog
adds a
anymore.
dash of sweetness.
That looks like diarrhea.
That
looks like toilet water.
Helps to disperse the ingredients and make the hot dogs juicier.
Mamma mia.
Another machine then purees the meat batter into a fine emulsion that
That looks disgusting.
Yo, people.
That looks disgusting.
I don't think I'm gonna eat hot dog after this.
That looks
Long
disgusting.
rolls of cellulose tubing are loaded into the stuffing machine.
If you're able to eat hot dog after this
It
video,
pumps the meat puree
let me
into
know in the
these
comment down
casings,
below.
twisting it every 5 1/4 inches, the length of one hot dog.
I wonder how where they work out
Just
smells.
35 seconds
That must
to make
smell
a chain
horrible.
of hot dogs
Oh my
that would
god.
span a soccer field twice.
wow.
That's disgusting.
Then, 3 of those hot dog chains are linked together to make an even longer string, and they're loaded
Okay,
several
that
at a
doesn't look
time into
bad
another
because it's,
machine,
like, actually
which
getting
drapes the
shaped
hot
as a hot
dogs
dog.
onto moving racks.
Besides that poop
The
thing.
process is taken
That
time,
poop
so
looking
that a
thing.
twist always lands on the bar.
This kind of look cold.
The racks shunt the hot dogs through a liquid smoke shower, then into an oven with several cooking zones.
I don't know,
The
but
liquid
when you
smoke
eat hot
seeps
dog,
through the
like you
casing
have like
and
a
adds flavor
little
to the dogs
smell
as
on
they
it.
bake.
I don't like that.
And then when you open the hot dog pack, there's a juice.
Mmm.
That's disgusting.
Hot
Hot
out of the
dog
oven,
juice does not smell
these
good.
franks are drenched in cold, salty water to chill them in preparation for packaging.
Yeah, I think it's a salty water that they put on it. That's the smell of it.
The hot dogs then file down to an unloading zone. Here, a machine pulls
I'm
them
guessing
off
I
the
ate one of
bars
those
onto
hot
a
dogs.
conveyor.
I'm sorry.
Then, the hot dogs
Ew,
slide
all
off
the
the
water
conveyor into
dripping.
metal containers. If you've been wondering about those black stripes on the casings, all is about to be revealed.
I still have the image of the weird
The stripe
liquidy
is a marker
hot
attached to
dog
the
that it
casing.
used to be.
The absence of a black stripe means the hot dog is cooked and ready for packaging.
That looks good. But before, whew.
Inside the peeler machine, a tiny knife slits each casing along the top. Then, Steamy air blows the casings right off the dogs.
Yo, if you know who created the hot dog, who is like the person who make hot dog for the first time, let me know in the comment down below, because I want to know who created the hot dog for the first time. Like the person who wake up in the morning and say, oh, you know what, today I'm gonna create like a hot dog, you know? I want to know who is that. You know? We know that Apple was Steve Jobs, right? So who created hot dog for the first time?
That's a whole lot of process.
Incredible 300,000 hot dogs an hour.
300,000.
That's close to 2.5 million per shift.
300,000.
Churn them out like sausages.
2 hours is already like 6. Whoa.
Fire up the grill, and a mouth-watering meal is just minutes away.
I don't like mustard on mine.
I mean, actually, right now I want to eat it, but before that, I was not sure.
The whole processing was disgusting. Anyways, the video is done. How do you feel?
Personally, when I see this video, I don't want to eat hot dog anymore. But when you see the result at the end, actually I want to eat it.
Honestly, at first I was like, disgusting. How am I supposed to eat this? How am I eating something so droppy, liquidy, diarrhea looking? And then I saw it at the end, and I'm like, it may go through this nasty looking process, but at the end it's still a good hot dog.
The thing crazy is, like, most of the time we're eating food, but we didn't know how much like work and how much like thing they put inside to make the result that we see every day. You know what I mean? And it's when you see this type of video that you realize how much work people do to make something become something. So
yeah, that's it.
if you want to see those videos, we're gonna put the link in the description. You know, let me know in the comment below if you know the person who create the hot dog for the first time, and we'll see you next time in the next video.
Adios.
Yeah.
I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it